Wednesday and welcome to In the Green DFS. This is going to be your Wednesday NBA free pick video. In this video, we got two fantastic separate free plays coming your way, guys. We've got a Dabble 4-man play with a 10x multiplier. We're going to go 300 to win 3,000 on that one. And we've got a Prizepicks 4x as well. With a 10x multiplier, we're going 100 to win 1,000 on that one. So a chance to win 4,000 on this one here today between these two plays, guys. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. Before we get started, if you guys don't mind, let's get that housekeeping out of the way here. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, share this thing with some friends in the group chat if they're into this stuff. Guys, girls, it doesn't matter if they're into this stuff. Go ahead and share it so they can enjoy it as well. Turn on those post notifications so you guys don't miss our videos. And of course, as always, like we tell you guys here every single day, please just make sure to take a second and like the video and subscribe to our channel. When you like this video, it is essentially like adding to our tip jar here in the Green DFS. We look at that and kind of look, we show you guys showing your appreciation rather for our time, energy, and effort we put into these high value free pick videos to you guys every single day. So please just make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Also, if today's video gets to 700 likes like we did yesterday, we will send out yet another VIP play to everyone on our winnable free plan. Just another extra we do here in the Green DFS for you guys, as a community are coming together and getting those likes up. So we want to give you guys something as well in return. So let's get this video started here quick, guys. Quick, before I run into this, I want to tell you a couple quick things we need to know. First, we've got a huge slate of NBA. I think it's a 14-game slate today on Wednesday. Then we got a slate tomorrow for the NBA as well. And then we have the NBA All-Star break. So we'll be gone until the break is over. Everyone use this time to chill out a little bit, relax, enjoy yourselves. You know, take a couple days off if you need to. Get yourself regrouped and ready for when we come back. Because remember, the very best part of the entire NBA season starts as soon as we get back from the All-Star break. So things are going to get a lot more fun. Teams get more serious. Teams are starting to working for some playoff contention and things. So it's very, very important you guys prepare yourself for that. For the next 2 days, things will be a little bit crazy. You get some random guys, moved out of these lineups here late in the game, late before game starts. So keep your eyes open on that, guys. Just keep that in mind. That is something you need to keep your eyes out for. Next 2 days are going to be a little bit crazy, today and tomorrow specifically. So also, we may throw out a video for the MMA. We may do a video for the All-Star break game. We'll see how for the All-Star game. We'll see what we put together here. But either way, everyone just know we will be back as soon as the NBA season, commences back when next week rolls around. So here we go. First and foremost, let's get the contest winners out of the way here. You guys know how we do it. Here in the Green DFS, we do our very best to make sure we give 3 people a chance to win 1 free week of VIP in every video. We've only been able to do this because of the outrageous success of this channel. In fairness, you guys have been the sole reason that has happened. So we appreciate you guys. We know we give you guys a ton of free value here. We know it. We know how it goes. But we also appreciate you guys for being such a fantastic community. And, by doing that stuff, we're able to give you guys more stuff. So we appreciate you guys. Here's all you got to do, guys, for this contest. You like the video, you subscribe to the channel, and you comment something below. On the last video we had, I don't know, it was quite a bit of comments there. But either way you look at it, what we do is we take that, we drop it into this YouTube random comment picker, and we select 3 people to win 1 free week of our VIP. Today we have, looks like Ebony Beach, Edward Spruill, and QMB 2050. You guys can rewind if you need to. If this is your YouTube username, please make sure to email us at support@inthegreendfs.com. We'll get you verified first, and then we'll get you set up with your free week of VIP. Congratulations to you 3. Now, next I want to go over yesterday's plays. We're going to keep this very brief so we can kind of move through this video today. Yesterday was a mess. So first and foremost, start with the free play yesterday. If you guys watched the games, you know this really had nothing to do with us. This game was a 42-point blowout at halftime. Just in case for some reason you didn't hear that, you don't want to rewind it. This game between the Bulls and the Pistons was a 42-point blowout at halftime. Everyone knew we were doomed. I don't think anyone was upset about that. There's absolutely nothing we could do about that, guys. It's a game with a 5-point spread and a 42-point blowout at halftime. No one could have ever called that. That's how it goes. The one pick, well, we did get Embiid right, by the way. Embiid came in and hammered out pretty good there. What we did not get right, the one I like to take blame for here, is Kevin Durant. Now, listen, a lot of times we'll tell you, we'll put you guys in a perfect position to win on plays, even if the player doesn't perform. That's not something that we can kind of control. But this one is one that, you know what, now looking back on it, I'm not going to say I take it back, but I wish I would have done something a little different here. And the reason is Kevin Durant was going for that 30,000 point mark, and we knew he was going to score, but we thought, in fairness, they did play a lot of small ball in this game, so we got that all right. The problem is he just was not interested in collecting boards or passing the ball. He just shot the entire game. So he landed on his points. He missed on his rebounds. I think he might have missed on his PRA. Actually, no, I think he hit his PRA if you look right here. Yeah, he got his PRA. So what we did is we mixed it up in the second play we sent you guys when we got to 700 likes. And unfortunately, Jared Jackson Jr. had a rough shooting game. He missed all kinds of threes. Tough game for him. This should have been an easy win right here for us, guys. The big kicker here is we juiced up the play for Malik Beasley for 5 3-pointers made. I know a lot of you guys were afraid of that at first, but look what happened. He took out 7 there. Perfect matchup there. Unfortunately, it was a crazy blowout, so he got it done before the score went nuts. You guys can see that it ended in a 40-point blowout, 132-92. That game was a mess, and it messed up a lot of people's parlays and plays. So don't need to worry, guys. We're moving on to today. We got this big slate today, so we're going to have a lot of plays for the NBA full season pass, guys. And remember, everybody, be smart with your bets today and tomorrow. Things are going to get a little bit funky over here with the NBA. When we get back from the break, it's going to get real fun. So just be smart, bet smart the next couple of days here. Let's try to roll our bankrolls up and make some money here today and tomorrow so we can roll you guys into the start of the next part of the season. So when we get back to the break, let's go over one promo real quick. Guys, by the way, if any of you guys are uncomfortable watching these videos, if you don't appreciate the value, if you don't understand the reasoning why we have reviews on our picks and promos, by all means, just sign up for the free plan so you don't have to watch it. The most important part is you guys understand we are a business. We've got to be able to show you these promos, and we got to go over our plays with you guys so you guys can understand what we do here. So first off, our favorite app is Dabble. We tell you that in every video, but our second favorite app is now Sleeper. We like Sleeper for a lot of reasons now. Sleeper, first off, has the best promotion on the market right now, hands down if you ask us. But more importantly, Sleeper allows us to have those adjustable lines and those unique prop lines like double doubles and triple doubles. Like you saw today, we adjusted our line on Malik Beasley from 3.5 3-pointers to over 5, or to 5 or better, and he got 7. So that's what we utilize a lot on Sleeper. Now, if this video gets to 700 likes, the play we're going to send out today for the VIP play for free, for all you free plan members, is probably going to be on Sleeper or better. So you're going to want those two apps. Sleeper's one of them you want to know. But the play 5, get 55 is a pretty sweet promo. It's the best promo on the market. Here's why. If you're someone that has a small bankroll, doesn't want to put a lot of money down to start off, this is the promo for you. You play $5, you get 55 free. These are the individual entries you guys can split up and do whatever you want to do with them in terms of your plays to kind of build out your bankroll. But the cool thing is you're playing 5 and you're 11xing your money right away. So it's a promo you really can't pass up. You really should not be passing it up. Not to mention today we have a Victor Wembanyama's free square. So what's going to happen is if we get that thing to 700 likes today in the video, which you guys should have no problem doing, we'll send out that VIP play. And what you can do is, since we don't put free squares on our VIP play, you can also add this to your VIP play to add, juice it up even more. It's a free square on Victor Wembanyama. If you guys want to do that, all you have to do is go to the description of our YouTube video. The very bottom link is going to say get our picks free in VIP, and it's going to open up this window right here. This is our stand store, guys. I'll show you real brief so you know how this works, okay? These are the welcome bonuses here. If you need any bonuses, if you got to sign up for any of these apps, get them here. By doing them here with us, we get a little kickback and obviously helps us support this free channel. So Sleeper's right here. If you want to get to Sleeper, guys, just click right here on Sleeper. Make sure the code says in the green. Oh yeah, one more thing, guys. For some of you guys that are new here, our business name is In the Green DFS. DFS stands for Daily Fantasy Sports, but the code across all platforms is only In the Green, okay? So the business name is In the Green DFS, but our code is just In the Green. So when you go up to sign up for Sleeper here, just make sure the code says In the Green. The link should take you right there, and you'll be good to go. Let's get you over to play number 1, guys. Play number 1, we're doing on Dabble here today, and we're doing a 4-man play again today. We just found one we couldn't pass on. I think when you see it, you guys will understand. Once we come to the very end of the play, you guys will understand why we made it a 4-man play instead of a 3-man play. It wasn't the original plan today. We're going to go with a 3-man, but we figured, you know what, 2 more days, end of the last 2 days before the NBA All-Star break. It's a good time to throw out a couple of semi-wild, semi-safe plays and put ourselves in a position to try to win a couple bucks before we get into the All-Star break. So what we did here today is a 4-man play on Dabble. Now, we're going with $300 to win $3,000 with that 10x multiplier. If you guys do not have Dabble, do not worry. In a second here, I will show you how you can do this exact same play for just $5 and a chance to win $150 on this 10x multiplier. I'll show you that in 1 second. If you don't have Dabble, stand by. For everybody else, here's how we're going to do it. Let's get on to play number 1. Excuse me. Play number 1. You guys know this guy very well because he has done nothing but win for us since we've used him. Here we go. Number 1 is Trey Murphy III, and we're taking Trey Murphy III over 33 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, here's the deal. The 27 and 26 Kings will be traveling to take on the 14 and 41 Pelicans at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every time I see the Pelicans record, it gets worse and worse, even though they keep some of these games exciting. That's a shame. Anyways, the point total in this game is 238.5, and the Pels are 5-point underdogs. Isn't that crazy? Just 5-point underdogs once again. On the Kings side, everyone is good to go, but on the Pelican side, DeJounte Murray is out, Herb Jones is out, Brandon Boston is out, and Kelly Olynyk, are out. Also, CJ McCollum is questionable for this game, so keep that in mind, guys. This is a big reason why we're using this play. CJ is questionable. He may not play. They may opt to rest him going into the All-Star break. But check it out. In the last 6 games, Trey Murphy, let me say that again. In the last 6 games since DeJounte Murray got hurt when he tore his Achilles, Trey Murphy has went over all 6 times. This dude has been a monster since Murray went down. Tonight he gets a fantastic matchup with the Kings team that ranks 29th in points allowed, 22nd in rebounds allowed, and 15th in assists allowed to the small forward position. With CJ McCollum's availability in question, we love Trey Murphy III for this spot here in play number 1. We're taking Trey Murphy III over 33 points, rebounds, and assists, and we love this play for play number 1. NBA full season pass guys, you'll probably see him in a couple of places in a couple of different variations. We've got a lot of shares of Trey Murphy III here today. Moving on to play number 2, another guy that's been absolutely lights out for us recently anyways. We're going to Christian Braun, over 24 points, rebounds, and assists. You guys remember 2 days ago, he absolutely dominated for us. I think we missed that play by 1, didn't we? Let's see, is it up here? The Christian Braun play? Yeah, right here. We got there. I remember that was the bad Clay Ware game. You guys all remember that. But that was the Christian Braun, went over by 9. But again, the play number 2, we're taking Christian Braun over the 24 points, rebounds, and assists. Now, guys, the 23 and 31 Blazers will be traveling to take on the 35 and 19 Nuggets at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, the point total in this one is 234, and the Blazers are 11.5 point underdogs. So there's some blowout risk here, but that's part of the reason why we like this play. On the Blazer side, Scoot Henderson and DeAndre Ayton are out, while Jeremy Grant is questionable. On the Nuggets side, we have Russell Westbrook out, as well as Peyton Watson. And we also have Aaron Gordon and Jamal Murray probable. Oh, we also have Michael Porter Jr. questionable for this game with that same hamstring injury. And they may opt to let him sit and rest this thing up until the All-Star break, give him a little bit of a breather here. I don't know if I have to put a lean on this one. I'm saying MPJ sits down. I don't know why they play him today. I should have checked if they played tomorrow. I don't believe that the Nuggets play tomorrow. This is their last game, I believe. So, yeah, MPJ would be smart to rest, I believe, going into the All-Star break. Either way you shape it, guys. What we have here is we have Christian Braun starting now. He got inserted into the starting lineup ever since Russell Westbrook went down. But here's kind of how we're doing this, okay? So since moving back into that starting lineup, Christian Braun has been excellent. In his last 5 games, he's gone over this line 4 times, and by a lot, by the way. He went over this every single time by a lot for the 4 he went over. In his last matchup with this same Portland team just 2 days ago, like we just showed you, he nuked these guys for 34 points, rebounds, and assists. It's also worth noting that in that game and in games we've seen prior, Christian Braun is also starting to get some of this blowout time, which is an added bonus for us here. If this game blows out, we've got extra Christian Braun on the court. They usually leave him as the only real player out there with some backup guys to run things for a while until they control the game, make sure it's under control. So Christian Braun's getting a lot of that backup time, and he's essentially playing the point when he's in that role. So keep that in mind. And that's when it's towards the end of those games, or when they're in situations where the games are getting ugly in the late 3rd or early 4th. Tonight he gets the same Portland team that ranks 29th in points allowed, 27th in rebounds allowed, and 20th in assists allowed to the shooting guard position. Christian Braun is an auto lock with his current usage here for play number 2. Locked him in. Christian Braun over 24 points, rebounds, and assists. Moving on to play number 3, and here's where things get a little bit spicy, guys. It's all going to come together. Play number 3. We are taking Steph Curry for over 4.5 3-points made. He's got to get us 5, guys, but here's the deal. The 27 and 26 Warriors are going to be traveling to take on the 28 and 26 Mavericks at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here. Now, the point total on this one is 233.5, and the Mavericks are 5-point underdogs. On the Warriors side, just Jonathan Kuminga remains out. On the Mavericks side, we have Anthony Davis, Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively, and Caleb Martin all out, while Dante Exum is questionable in this one. Now, guys, in Steph's last 4 games, he's been bombs away from the 3-point line, just lighting them up. Not only has he gone over this line all 4 of those games when it comes to hitting these threes, by quite a few, he's also averaging 17.5 3-point attempts per game in that span. Guys, Steph, listen, 17.5 3-point attempts per game in those last 4 games. Are you serious? This is an insane number, and this is also the guy that most people consider to be the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. So you can put the two together. If you give me Steph Curry with 17.5 3-point attempts, he's going to land 5 of them most of the time. This is pretty damn easy. Guys, he's also gone over this line 5 of his last 6 road games. So keep that in mind. Road game today against Dallas. More than that, tonight he gets the duel with his old splash brother, Klay Thompson. And we think Steph locks in and knocks them down for play number 3 for us tonight. No problem. I don't care what they throw on him. Steph Curry has had an opportunity to be different here with the addition of Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler being on this team has allowed him to space the floor a little bit more, and Steph is starting to knock down threes and take a lot more 3-point attempts. We'll take a Steph Curry for over 4.5 threes made. He might have this by halftime tonight, guys. We love that play for play number 3. And, of course, you already know we're going with play number 4. Come on, guys. Pay attention here. Klay Thompson. But Klay Thompson, we're taking him over the 7.3 7.5 3-point attempts today. So we're switching it up. We're not taking his points. We're not taking his threes. We're taking his over on the 7.5 3-point attempts just in case he's having a bad day. On the other side, guys, we're going to go with Klay Thompson. We're taking him over on the 3-point attempt prop today. This one's easy for us, guys. It really is. The Mavericks are absolutely depleted, and Klay is coming for more revenge. In Klay Thompson's last 2 games against his former team, he put up 22 and 29 points while dropping 6 and 7 3-point shots, respectively. In those last 2 games, Klay has also put up 11.5 3-point attempts. 11.5 average in those 2 games. Tonight, we're looking for 8 here, as you can see, with the 7.5. And we don't care if he's on or off when it comes to hitting these shots, guys. We just want him to be chucking them from deep today. Klay Thompson, over 7.5 3 points made for play number 4. We love this thing, guys. It's a beautiful play here. Again, like I tell you guys in every video, you're responsible for your own plays. Only take the plays you love, leave the plays you don't. If you absolutely love what we put together, then by all means, tail us and win this money with us. Now, we're going with 300 to win 3,000 with the 10x multiplier here, guys. We're taking Trey Murphy III over 33 points, rebounds, and assists. We're taking Christian Braun over 24 points, rebounds, and assists. By the way, these 2 guys have been absolutely phenomenal for us over the course of the last few weeks we've used these guys. They've won for us, I think, every single time. We're also taking Steph Curry over 4.5 threes made, and we're taking his old Splash Brother partner there, Klay Thompson, for over 7.5 threes attempted. Now, guys, as noted, we're doing 300 to win 3,000 with this 10x, but if you don't have Dabble, I will quickly show you now how you can do this play for just $5 for a chance to win $150. Here's how you do it. Go to the description of our video and go to the very bottom link where it says Get Our Picks, and it's going to open up this window here. As mentioned, this is our stand store, okay? Here you're going to find a bunch of stuff, but the main thing you need to worry about right now is how you do this play on Dabble. So you're going to click right here on Dabble. It's going to open up a little bit different on your phone, but here's the important thing you guys need to know about Dabble. First, our lines we're getting here are better on Dabble than most apps, almost all of the time. Now, this is the prop market, so things will change here and there. There'll be sometimes where they start higher and it ends lower, or they remove props. That happens, but by getting on our free plan, you'll get this stuff early. Dabble gives us the best lines right now. Dabble also allows us to copy plays, and by the way, if you want to make your own plays and get them copied, you will get paid 5 cents a copy from Dabble, something no other app does. Super fun. Not to mention, you can follow us on here. We built up a following here, as you guys can see. We can follow you guys back. We can tail plays we like. We can chat on every single play, which is super cool. And not only that, Dabble gives us these cool deposit match bonuses and does all kinds of cool promos all the time. But guys, here's the real reason why we use Dabble. And this is the thing, guys. You got to pay attention here. If you guys are playing on Prizepicks, we're not mad at you, but you have to understand Prizepicks is the casuals app. And I don't mean to say that in a negative way, because guess what? We play Prizepicks every day. We have money in here. We rock and roll on Prizepicks every day. We're very particular about the plays we play on Prizepicks. And the reason is because it's the casuals apps, and they know they can juice up these lines, and they know a lot of you guys will just take them because you have another app and you don't understand how this market works. So what we're doing is this. On Dabble, for a 3-man plays that we do a lot of. Now, today we're doing a 4-man, but generally we do a lot of 3-man plays over here, and we're getting a 6x multiplier on Dabble. We're only getting a 5x multiplier on Prizepicks. Guys, that's crazy. That's a 20% difference. You're getting a 5x on Prizepicks. You're getting a 6x multiplier on this app here, Dabble. Not to mention, on the 5-man plays, we get a 20x multiplier on Dabble, and you're only getting a 15x multiplier on Prizepicks. On those 6-man plays, you do a lot in the NBA full season pass. We're getting a 35x over here on Dabble, and only a 25x on Prizepicks. Keep that in mind. Also, we'll probably have a nice big 12-man today for everybody in the NBA full season pass, just because it's the last big slate before the All-Star break, so we can win up to 1,000 times on those. Those are a hell of a lot of fun. Now, guys, here's the deal. If you want to do that play, again, here's how you're going to do it. You're going to go to that link. You're going to drop this click right here. Let me go back to where we're at here. And you're going to click on Dabble. Now, when you click on Dabble, all you have to do is make sure the code says in the green, okay? Not DFS. That's our business name. Just in the green. Just like this, but no spaces, okay? Just in the green. Click on Dabble. Make sure the code says in the green. Deposit just $5, guys. The cool thing is Dabble's minimum deposit is just $5. So if you deposit just $5 on Dabble, they will give you $10 free on top of that. And you're going to take those $15 there, that 10 and that 5, and you're going to jam it on this play right here with that 10x for a chance to win $150. That's a great way to start your bankroll off if you don't yet have it. All you have to do is click the link for Dabble right here in our description of our video here. Once you click on the link, deposit $5, they'll give you $10 free. You put that $15 in this play right here for a chance to win $150. That's play number 1, guys. The next play is going to be play number 2 over on Prizepicks. Before I get you there, let me quickly show you the better promo. You're going to want this one as well because we might put the play on better today. Real simple. This one is quick, okay? Better is probably the 3rd app we use in terms of the most used apps here. And the thing about Better that we like is they have these boosted prop lines, and they give us nice big payouts when we hit those boosted prop lines. If you guys have been with us for a while, you've seen us hit a lot of those. 3,000, 2,000, 5,000, 2,000, 6,000, 3,000, all of them. We hit them a lot because of those boosted prop lines. So what we do here is, if you want to use better and you want to use our new promo, it just really works very simple like this. Your first entry is on them, win or lose, up to 250. So you play whatever you want for your first entry, up to 250. Get as much money as you can down, obviously. And if you do 250 down on your first bet, for instance, you will get that 250 back no matter if you win or if you lose the play. No matter what. So you can bet crazy if you want, you get it back, or you can bet safe if you want and just stack the other 250, you're going to get it back. Today we have a Luka Doncic free pick on Dabble today, or excuse me, on Better today. So if you want to use the Luka free square, guys, you can take, remember, if we send you that play out today, we get the 700 likes, we're going to send it either on Sleeper or on Better. These are the apps we're going to be sending it out on. Now, keep this in mind. If we send it out here, you can still add the Luka free pick. And if you guys want to make your own play on Better, you can do that as well. Use this Luka free square. Take advantage of those free squares, guys. It's how you get your money up on these apps. Now, if you want to use Better, just click right here again. Make sure you click the Better link here. Make sure that the code says in the green, and you're good to go. Lastly, before we get on to the final play, I want to show you guys the final promo here. This one's for Prizepicks. Now, Prizepicks is a little bit different. What we're doing here on Prizepicks is, if we become friends on here, we get a 10% payout boost. So we're taking advantage of that. And on top of that, you get a 100% deposit match bonus right now for Prizepicks. And on top of that, your first bet is a $25 secured bet, or secure play. So no matter what you do with that first play, you're getting that money back up to $25. You really just can't go wrong with that. So hop on Prizepicks there. If you want to use the Prizepicks apps, click right here. Click on Prizepicks. Make sure the code is in the green, and you guys are good to go. Now, if you guys are new here, I'm going to show you one more time a couple wins we had between these 2 days. Last week, I think we had, between this day and this day here, we had $9,000 in wins. And then I also want to show you guys this too real quick. Well, actually, let me go here. Let me do this instead. So first, here's how we do it here if you guys are new, okay? This is play number 1. We're about to show you play number 2 over here on Prizepicks. So play number 1 is going to be this play. Now, you guys can always take what you want, leave what you don't. You're always responsible for your own bets, guys. Please remember that. We're giving you free value here. These are free picks, so you don't have to take them. If you love them, tail them by all means, and ride with us to the money, of course. Play number 1 is this play. The next play we're going to show you is a little bit more of a risky play. We still like it a lot, but it's a secondary play. So this is your primary play. This is your secondary play. We're going to go back over to a 3-point prop made here, and we're going to start with Victor Wembanyama. He's actually right here, and we're taking him for over the 2.5 threes made. Here's the reason why. These guys are going up against Boston. It's going to be an interesting game today. Victor's going to have to make some shots, and we have a reason to believe he's going to be out on the perimeter there a little bit more than normal tonight against this team. I don't think Porzingis travels too much. Now, keep in mind, Porzingis does shoot threes, but he doesn't always travel outside to defend them. So we're taking Victor for over the 2.5 threes. Man, I think it's time you start turning it back up. I think they asked him last game, hey, let's start shooting these threes again, man. So this guy's a really good shooter when it comes to three-point line, especially for a dude that's so ridiculously tall. So we're taking Victor Wembanyama over the 2.5 3 points made for play number 1. Play number 2, we're going right back to our boy that we talked about a minute ago. I mean, he's in both plays, so if you don't like him, guys, don't take him. We're taking Trey Murphy over 3.5 3 points made. This one's easy, guys. He's gone over three of the last 5 games there. These 2 went under. This one he had a great game, but just didn't get to the 3-pointer. We used him in this game. He had a great game, but did not hit the other 3. He actually missed a lot of his threes in that particular game, so we're hoping that doesn't happen here today. We're taking Trey Murphy over on the 3.5 threes made. It's pretty easy, guys. Listen, the Kings are not very good at defending the perimeter. Even if they send someone like Keon Ellis after him, which they may or may not, depending on who plays today. If CJ McCollum plays, that's probably who's going to get the Ellis treatment. But either way you shape it, I don't think it's going to matter. Trey Murphy is taking a shitload of shots right now, and what's going to happen is if Trey Murphy's out, his usage is going to go up even higher in this game. This is a good play here. We're taking Trey Murphy, the third, over 3.5 threes made for play number 2. We're going to go, the next one is going to be Austin Reeves. Let's get Austin in here real quick. Now, guys, here's the deal with Austin Reeves, okay? I'm going to give you just kind of a quick synopsis of what we're seeing lately. So, first off, here's a 3-point prop here. Now, in his last 5 games, he's hit this line 4 out of the last 5 games. There's a couple things I want to point out. First off, this is a very easy defense they're going up against in the Utah Jazz. It could very well be a blowout again like it was in the last game. But I want to point out, in that last game when it was a blowout, guess who saw the extra minutes on the court this time around now that we have LeBron and Luka over there? That's right, it was Austin Reeves. And Austin Reeves, we told you about this bad boy white dude again. He goes off sometimes. He takes over, man. And when he starts to get going, he gets going. Here's what I love about Austin Reeves, okay? Now this new setup here with Luka over here, if these guys get to a point where the games get a little bit out of hand, they're going to rest Luka, who is now their number 1 investment, and they're going to rest LeBron James, who's obviously 40 years old. And they're going to let Austin Reeves run this thing. So very similar to what you see over there with Christian Braun in Denver. You're going to get Austin Reeves, who's basically an upgrade of Christian Braun, running the court over here. So this is a pretty sweet setup here for, obviously he plays point guard. But obviously it's a great setup here for Austin Reeves to make additional points and shoot those additional threes with really not very good coverage on him. So we're taking Austin Reeves over the 2.5 threes made. Play number 3 here. Play number 4 and the final one on the docket. It's actually very similar because we used these same guys the other night. We used this guy the other night, and he took care of it for us. Remember, the other night we had a 3-point prop. We missed by 1. I'll show you that in a second. But check it out. We're taking Jordan Clarkson over the 2.5 threes made. He's hit him every game in the last 5. And I'll also show you this real quick just before we lock in here. If you look right here, guys, we had Jordan Clarkson here as well. He took care of his line. It was Dame that failed us on that one for the 2,000. Oh, Dame, you missed. He nailed 3 out of 9, and missed the rest of those. But Clarkson took care of business. And the good thing about Clarkson, I also noticed in that game, was he also got just a little bit of that blowout time before it got too deep. So we like that a lot. Clarkson actually started that game as well, which was kind of cool. Hopefully he starts again. Either way you shape it, we're taking Jordan Clarkson over the 2.5 threes. Maybe that line's just too low. The Lakers aren't defending the perimeter well. So again, guys, we bet our plays with you guys live in every single video. We tell you guys this every single day. We're going with Victor Wembanyama over 2.5 threes made. We're taking Trey Murphy III over 3.5 threes made. And we're taking Austin Reeves over 2.5 threes made. And we're closing it out with Jordan Clarkson over 2.5 threes made. I'm betting this thing now, as you guys can see live for you guys. 100. Can we use this? Probably not. It's going to have a cap out, so we'll use it later. We're going to go 100 to win 1,000, as you can see here. We bet all of our plays live with you guys. And also show you guys something here too. Okay, that one's good to go. Also, just a heads up, if you see this pending right here, it means we already bet it. This will change, obviously, once the game starts. We got 300 on this one and 100 on this one. Now, I want to show you guys one more thing real quick before we get you out of here. As we told you before, when you go to the description of our video, you can find all of our links there. But if you go to the very bottom link and it says the to get our picks free and VIP, that's our Stand Store link, and that's what this page is. First thing is, if you need welcome bonuses and promos, guys, get them here. When you get them from us, we get a small kickback that helps support this free channel. So just keep that in mind when you're doing that, guys. We do appreciate you. You know, a lot of you guys are doing that, so thank you guys for taking the time to do that. It shows us that you appreciate the hard work you put in here, and we do appreciate it. Also, go ahead and follow us on Instagram, guys. We're going to start building up this Instagram pretty quick here. We want to let you know, just in case anything would have happened to our YouTube, or if we do some kind of specials over here we don't have on YouTube, you want to probably get us on the Instagram there. Lastly, the most important part here, guys, click on Winning Picks, Free, and VIP. This is our this is our winnable. Now, our winnable houses our plans. I'll go over those with you now. You probably missed out on the final NBA full season pass deal we did the other day. Ended at 3 p.m. A lot of you guys took advantage of it. For everyone else, don't worry. I'm going to show you how this works. First, you got to be on the free plan. If you're watching these videos once or twice and you've not yet signed up for the free plan, you are only doing yourself a disservice. You got to click right here. It takes 5 seconds of your time. You don't put any card information down. Once you're on the free plan, you get all of our free picks and plays sent to you directly, like this play here. When this video is over, we're going to send this play out. And that way you guys can decide if you want to tail them or not before the lines bump. And what's going to happen is this line is going to get taken away at some point, because as soon as I send this video out, thousands of you guys are going to play it. So within a few hours, within the early morning hours, this play is going to be removed. And if you're not in the free plan, you're going to miss that. Some of these plays are going to be jacked way up. They're going to be at 36. You know, and if we get no CJ McCollum in this game, it could be at 37, 36 and a half. It's going to go up there. Christian Braun's going to go up if we have MPJ out. Just keep this in mind, guys. This is how this stuff works. You got to get in the free plan so you don't miss those early line, or what we call early line value. Next is the VIP plan. You can do 2 options here, guys. Most people go with the monthly because it saves you $100. It's $2.99 for the month, or $99 for the weekly. Completely up to you. All VIP plays are sent the exact same way, but only obviously VIP plays and picks. They're sent out on Prizepicks for different apps, either on Prizepicks, Chalkboard, Sleeper, Dabble, Hard Rock Bet, Better, Vivid Picks, and more. We send them out the same way as the free plays there, but these ones obviously are VIP plays. Many more plays, and obviously plays that we spend all day long working on. It's also for every sport as well, but it is obviously a recurring charge, so keep in mind you have that option. Or, of course, you can go for the NBA full season pass, which is now $14.99. The 50% off special is over. We were doing code NBA now, giving you guys 50% off, but it is now normal $14.99 for the rest of the season, which you will very much appreciate, because the best 4 months of the NBA are coming up right here after the NBA All-Star break. We include the playoffs and the finals as well. This is by far our most profitable package every year. For us, it goes NBA, then NFL and MLB when it comes to profitability. And we're very good at MLB, guys, so if you guys like baseball, we're going to have a lot of fun towards the end of March. So just heads up, it's going to be a blast. Now, the package will be more expensive for baseball because it's a lot more work, but baseball is a fun time for us as well. So if you want the NBA package, you know what to do. Last thing, guys, just so you guys know, in every video we try to tell you guys this. 2 things to keep in mind. The first is that if this video gets to 700 likes, everyone on the winnable free plan that we just showed you how to get on there is going to get a free VIP play sent your way. And of course, guys, if you want a chance to win that 1 free week of VIP, here's all you got to do. It's super easy, okay? All you have to do is click the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment anything below. Now, when you guys comment below, you can write whatever you want. We don't care what you write, but we love it when you guys say, hey, I'm tailing the Prizepicks player, I'm tailing the Dabble play, or hey, I'm tailing both plays today. We love that. It gives us an idea of what you guys enjoy. So keep doing that, guys. We do appreciate that. But guys, we appreciate you all. Happy Wednesday. Let's be smart today on Wednesday. We got 2 crazy days ahead of us between today and tomorrow. NBA full season pass, our plays are going to be a little bit different today. We'll show you how we're going to have plenty of plays for you, but they'll be done. We'll have some safe plays and some riskier plays, just given the setup here before the All-Star break. For everybody else, we love y'all. We appreciate you guys. Happy Wednesday, and let's cash.